Hello, my beautiful babes. I just got done working out, so I'm a little sweaty. But, anyways, we kind of were just curious. We were wondering how God was feeling about us these days. What is God? If we could tap into the God energy, please. God, what's up? How you feeling about my babes? How does God feel about my babes? Actually, you're his babes. We share you. We share you. We cannot even care. Parenthood, patron, support, and care. This is how God sees his babes. He sees you like a beautiful babe. The way I see you guys. Babes. Okay? God. Aww. Alright. What else does God think about my babes? How does God feel? How do we feel about the babes? If we make it a message. Oh, he thinks you're a natural disaster? I'm sorry. Risk, frustration, and survive, number 38. He thinks you're a risk. He thinks you're a natural disaster. Makes sense. Oh, those that like the babes, the ones, God's children have superpowers. Duh, it shouldn't be that mind blowing because you're God's babe. So he feels like. Have you guys seen the movie X-Men where they, like the government, the Germans, they get the one kid, they want him to bend the metal, and so he can't do it, and so they take his mother from him and they kill his mother right in front of him to activate his powers. How fucked up is the world? So I'm getting, you guys are under surveillance because you have so much power. You are a risk. But at the same time, we're being poked. What else does God think about my beautiful babes? If we may. He got you. God got you in his trap. I knew it. I knew it. God is tricky. And he traps us. Well, if you're going to be trapped by any energy, you want to be trapped by God. So God's got us under his thumb. It says, it looks dramatic. It's like, God, let me go. He's like, I can't let you go quite yet. You're going to cause a problem. Like, seriously, anybody that's still here, bless your heart. You know it's true. Okay, so God has you under control, and it's frustrating. You're like, could you not do that, God? Okay, so what else is God doing with my babes? You have so much power. You have to be monitored and cared for. Since birth, this has been going on. Introvert. Okay, so God, he's got to monitor you, but he's got to He doesn't want to be creepy. Introvert, privacy, separate online community, number 66. So he checks in through, his monitoring systems and angels that report. So, anyways, he sees you as connected, but privacy is like, just like trying to keep the privacy. Nice try, God. He's got you all the way monitored because you're a risk to the world. Uh-oh. Disturbance. This is not easy energy. Okay, so God thinks somebody's disturbed and it's gonna cause a problem. Yes. The devil is a disturbance. It's like, in order to get rid of this fucking disturbance, you're gonna have to do something very drastic. And God knows it's true. He's like, all right, kid, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna get rid of this disturbance while under control. And then once this thing happens, you get rid of that fucking disturbance, then what? What's God gotta say? Then what? Oh, then there's evidence that you don't need to be so controlled. Because the evidence will show that you got rid of the disturbance. So, evidence, detection, investigation, and proof. Once there's proof, you're not disturbed. Then gotta let you go. Whatever. How freaking ridiculous is this reading, you guys? This is seriously just, we're just having fun with God. And whoever. Whoever's still here, bless your heart. Alright, so we found the evidence that you did the thing, and now you can be free. Yeah. Now you can have the freedom of thought. Somebody here is going towards freedom of thought. Yay. Because what's disturbing is your thoughts. And when you fixate on disturbing thoughts, then it comes out through a disturbing expression, and you do things that are disturbing. Let's not, So, control over thought. There will be evidence here that you control your thoughts. And you can be free to go pursue life undisturbed, untrapped, well, there's still going to be some monitoring because that's what parental figures / God does for his children. Keeps them, gotta keep things monitoring. A little bit like, duh, don't take your eyes off the prize. I heard. Anyway, what's the message? I cannot read that. Somebody is going to have freedom of thought. I still cannot read it. Seriously. Oh my God, I can't read it. Mom, help me. Let's just go like this for a second. Oh. Jeez. Inspiration suggestion and vision. All right, so someone's going to transmute, transform, translate their thoughts from disturbing thoughts. Once your thoughts are not disturbing, once you think truthfully, it's like, then it's like the evidence will kind of just like be obvious to God. Because right now, things are shifting in the world as we stop having disturbing thoughts and stepping on each other to get places. It'll all just fan itself out. I don't know, you guys. I was just trying to get a message, and God was like, yo, let's talk about it. Jiminy Criskinies. Jiminy Cricket, which is your subconscious talking to you. All right, let's get one more. After we get disturbing thoughts out of our head, and so it is, then liberate yourself. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I don't know, but we all have free will and we can just revert back to terrible thought patterns. But we're not going to do that because we're literally over it. It was like, yeah, I'm tired of that sort of thought. I'm like, let's maybe if we thought this way. Yes. So we don't have to be under lock and trapped and worried about the disturbance and what's going to happen with the disturbance. Okay, so we're cleaning up our thoughts, and it says, you don't have to carry your burdens alone. Have the courage to ask and accept help. How do we clean up our thoughts? Well, first of all, recognize that you like to sometimes, I feel like most people, just the thoughts come in and out and express and blah, and like just we're not focused. When we focus on our thoughts first and then control them, it's like, oh, I keep thinking about that. Stop. Until your thoughts allow you to have a very peaceful life where your thoughts take over the good thoughts, like maintaining your health and thriving and keeping up with the details, those kind of thoughts, like the good thoughts. So liberate yourself from disturbing thoughts, and God will, the universe, as you clean up your thoughts, the universe responds, and your life gets cleaner. It's an inevitability here. We gotta make sure our thoughts are clean. So that's what I have for my babes. I hope that helped. I love you guys so much. Until next time.